welcome back to my channel, and welcome to woohoo, the first haul of 2023. I have a nice haul here today I'm going to share with you. I got one thing from Michael's, a few things from Amazon, and of course craftoutlet.com. And so I'm going to share all of this with you, and I'll give you a little bit of an insight on what I plan to do with it. And so a lot of it is new wreath material for the seasons coming up. I want to start though by showing you one item that is not craft related at all, but I did just get it from Amazon, and I think I don't know how it's going to be, how it's going to work, but it really looks great. So let me bring you down to the table and I'll show you the haul, Amazon haul part 1. Be right back. Here you go. Look at this. This is 17-piece knife set. It is by Home Hero. And it has all of these beautiful chef knives. This is a cheese knife, a pizza knife, and a couple of utility knives, smaller and larger. It has a peeler that's also a zester. It zests on this side, peels on this side, zests on this side, peels on this side. A pair of kitchen shears. And the acrylic holder, I think, is really something, isn't it? And the other side holds 6 steak knives. Aren't they nice? Now, I don't know how they're going to cut, but we're going to find out, and I'll let you all know when I use them. But this set was marked down by 40%, and I paid $39 plus tax. So, I mean, oh, there was one more part to it too. A 2-part sharpener. So there you go. 17 pieces. So if it cuts, it'll be wonderful. And if it doesn't, it was only $39. How can you go wrong? This is stainless steel. It has a non-stick coating on it. It says it is dishwasher safe on the top shelf only. However, it does recommend that you wash them by hand, as most good knives would recommend. So I think that's going to look nice in my kitchen now that my kitchen's beginning to look nice. So that was exciting to get from Amazon, and it has nothing to do with crafting. Okay, now, Amazon. I got a set of acrylic stamps. I'm going to bring you down a little more now. You can't see. There you go. I got, a set of acrylic stamps. As I mentioned, I'm going to be doing more paper crafting. And I really was looking for stamps that had sentiments. And these I liked a lot. I'm not sure you can see the actual stamp, but it says, birthday wishes, feel better soon, congratulations, thank you so much, best wishes, happy anniversary, happy birthday, and just for you. I think those are nice. There's 4 sheets. Now these are little sayings that you can put on the inside of a card. I thought this one is cute. There's nothing better than a friend, unless it's a friend with chocolate. And it has some nice ones in there. And then there's these large words that say happy, love, and congrats. and then all of these little ones that you can put with it, like sending happy anniversary wishes, or happy birthday, or you make me happy, thoughts full of love, from the heart, love from the heart, love makes the world go round, best wishes on your special day, congratulations, congrats, let's celebrate, you did it. Those are really nice. And the last one are some more short, sweet, like front of card little sentiments that say, thinking of you today and every day. I appreciate you more than words can say. Thank you. Now you don't have to, you don't have to put the whole thing. These can be cut apart. Thank you. I will always remember your kindness. Sending happy thoughts your way. This one is everything. Kindness. I think these would be nice. And those are acrylic. I had thousands of stamps, and I gave most all of them to Goodwill. Most all of them were, well, the ones I gave away all were wood-mounted rubber stamps, which goes to show you how old they were. A lot of them from Stampin' Up, because my daughter-in-law at one time was a Stampin' Up representative. Okay, a couple of paper pads. These are both by Cartabella. I like Cartabella paper, and actually their paper this is really cardstock weight. It's not paper weight. So this is a 6x6 paper pad, and double-sided. And it's called, I think it's called Botanical Garden. Pretty colors. Now we're going to be making some cards, and this is all you'll need for the cards. You will need a little bit of cardstock for the rest of the project. But 6x6. I got 2 Memento Tuxedo Black ink pads. Thought I was only ordering 1, but I got 2, so I will have plenty of ink. I like to use Memento because for my black ink I use either a Memento Tuxedo Black or a VersaFine. VersaFine is nice for it gives like a thinner imprint that it makes it clear. But Memento Tuxedo Black is the one I use whenever I'm going to be doing any coloring with my alcohol markers, because it will dry, once it's dry, it will not run with the alcohol markers. And then I got 1 Cartabella 12x12 pack. Isn't this pretty? It's called Flower Garden. And this has, let me just show you a couple of things. Again, this is double-sided. But what this has, it makes it easy to make cards, because now this is just the cover page. But look at this. Isn't this beautiful paper? Okay, this is one of the cut aparts. You see they have these cut aparts that actually will make the front of a card for you. Enjoy the little things. Life is in full bloom. Today is a beautiful day. Oh, happy day. So if you want to, you can use that as a cut apart, or you can use the solid piece on the other side, or some of both. And now this one is all tags. So you could make a little garland for a card or a scrapbook project. And then it has this pretty red, pink. And this is cute. It's all like flower shops. And here's another cut apart. These would be pretty because they're square, a lot of them, to use on like a quilted card. And I like the boots. Another cut apart. And like I said, you don't have to use the cut aparts. You can always use the other side. So it gives you options. Gardening hat, isn't this cute? The bonnet. And bumblebees. These are pretty. And see, this could be a border in an album if you're making an album, or you can cut them apart. And that's a beautiful scrapbooking page. Seeds and a plaid. And the last one is a punch out. And all of these things are little ephemera, they call it, and they punch out to add to cards. So there's a lot in here, and I think we'll have fun playing with it. One of the things that I have made for a goal this year is to get back to sending cards to people. I mean, for years, I made cards every month and sent them out to whomever was having anniversaries, birthdays, and other things. And then we got so interested in just using technology. You know, you get on Facebook and say happy birthday. But you know, it is fun to get a card in the mail, and a lot of people like to get a card in the mail. And I know my sister never liked the Facebook. She never enjoyed computers, never even knew how to turn one on. And so she always sent cards and liked to get cards. And the last thing I got in that respect is I got a new box of A2 envelopes. A2 envelopes is the size, A2 cards are the size that I generally make. Now I have an envelope maker, and so I use that for any other odd size cards that I make. But the A2 is just as cheap to buy them. Okay, so that's my haul from Amazon. Okay, one piece from Michael's. I just got some flowers. There's some roses. And these look like, what does it say? A bush gerber. Isn't it pretty? I saw this arrangement on Facebook, actually, and I can't give credit to anybody because it's not labeled as anybody's artwork. And I thought I would like to try to reconstruct this particular arrangement to put on my baker's rack. As you can see by looking at this is a 2D arrangement. It's made to see just from the front, not from the back. And so that will look nice on the baker's rack. So these are the flowers that I picked up to try to duplicate that. And we'll do that together in a little bit. So that's my only thing that I got at Michael's. As I mentioned, when I went to Michael's, I was kind of disappointed. So now we'll move on to my craft outlet, of course. Let's start with 2 Valentine signs. I don't know if I'm going to use them both, but I think I'm going to make a Valentine bubble wreath and then a Valentine ruffle wreath. So I thought this was cute. And in that same vein, I got some 2.5-inch ribbon that will match the sign perfectly. Now this sign is, okay, the sign is a 12-inch wooden sign, Loads of Love truck, and it is AP 8576. AP 8576. It was $3.95. And it's heavy wood, or whatever they call it. This ribbon is 2.5 Truck with Hearts gingham checked ribbon. It's 10 yards, and it's RGA 1679X6. RGA 1679X6. And that is $5.21. It's 10 yards. So that goes very nice with the sign. The other sign I got is a Happy Valentine's Day gnome sign. Isn't this cute? And he's sparkly too. And this one is a 13-inch Happy Valentine's Day gnome shaped sign with $5.50. And it is AP 8901. AP 8901. It says Happy Valentine's Day. The other ribbon I got was just this red check with a black edge, because that will go good with the sign also. And this is 1.5-inch gingham check dashed edge ribbon, red and white. And it is RW813824. RW813824. And this was $2.76. Now, in the Valentine's category, I got 2 of this fuzzy checked mesh. Isn't this something? It's almost like that snowball mesh, but it's in a check. And this is called 10-inch fuzzy check mesh, red, pink, and white. And I'm planning to make a ruffle wreath out of this. And I have 2 of them. And this is number XB110110-03. XB110110-03. And they were $6.95 a piece. A little bit more expensive, but I thought it was kind of pretty. And I think Mr. Gnome is going to look really pretty on that one. I also want to make, I think, a flower wreath for the holiday. I've got this metallic striped mesh that is the 10 inches, and I want to try, I think, to use one of the flower boards, and I got two of them. This is the Unique in the Creek flower board, and this is the small flower board, the small size. And so I think for Mardi Gras I could do maybe a flower. I think I have some mesh downstairs to go with this. But this mesh here, is XB 96010-11. XB 96010-11. And these were $5.50 a piece because they're metallic. And the board is CO19-105. CO19-105. This is called the small wreathing board, small flower. And it's made by Unique in the Creek. Okay. I got two of these just so I'd have them on hand. Now, at Christmas time, I had Unique in the Creek boards in the triangle shape, and I was planning to make an angel and a Christmas tree, but of course Mother Nature had other plans, and we never got it made. So instead of having it upright like a Christmas tree, I'm going to turn it upside down, and guess what I'm going to make? I'm going to make a carrot for Easter time. I think it's going to be cute. Now, in these Unique in the Creek boards, you see I'm using mesh. I'm not using poly burlap. So I think I have to check. I only got one roll of orange. I think that's enough, but I will have to recheck. And then the green for the top. Now this is, okay, the orange is RE130220, RE130220, 10-inch poly mesh orange, and it's $4.75. And then I got, oh, here we are, RE130171, RE130171, and that is a poly mesh roll of apple lime. And that was $5.75. And the last thing I got, just because if you wait too long you can't find any of it, I got a couple of rolls of the patriotic mesh, because it won't be too long before we'll be making some patriotic. And this is 10-inch poly deco mesh metallic patriotic stripe, and it is XB99210-74. XB99210-74 was $5.75 each. So it was a total of $11.50 for that mesh. So I think we got quite a bit. And I almost can get to my wreath area. We're working at it. I'm trying to get the upstairs done first. It was obviously more of a priority. But I finally got buckets put away so that I could get to the countertop, but I haven't got the countertop cleaned off so I can use it yet. So there you go. There is my haul. Let me bring you up. So So there you go. There's my haul for today. And I think it was a great haul, a lot of things. And I think for the first time in 2023, we've been shopping for good stuff, not just stuff to fix things up with. I'm tired of going to Home Depot and Lowe's. I like them, but I'm tired of going to them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below and the bell, and you'll be notified when I come out and make some of these projects. So I hope you had a good day, or will have a good day. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool, whichever it is you need. Play by the rules. And everyone, play nice now. I'll see you later. Love ya. Bye-bye.